After filming Something Beautiful, Miley Cyrus suffered a catastrophic injury that disgusted an intensive care unit physician. The film, which will be released alongside her album of the same name on May 13, stars the 32-year-old Grand-winning hitmaker. The songs on the album's tracklist served as the project's inspiration. When the time came to sweat a Sydney for Walk of Fame, Cyrus decided to sweat on the Hollywood Walk of Fame itself. One problem with that idea, she disclosed during a Thursday, May 2 interview on Jimmy Kimmel Live, was that her team lacked the funds to reserve the space. She thought of a different way to acquire the sought coast to sweat it at night when nobody else would be there. But in the process, she developed a gruel infection that caused her kidney to disintegrate. She told Jimmy Kimmel, "I caught something," and he said she was lucky she didn't get a hypodermic needle in her body. "Because I shot this video in October, and by November on Thanksgiving, I was placed in the intensive care unit," Cyrus added. The Flowers actress and says that her stay in the critical care unit, which cares for patients with severe injuries, was just for a moment because the less serious emergency room was packed with people celebrating Thanksgiving. What had gone wrong with her? Miley started to break apart at the kneecap. "Do you have any clue why you would have such a nasty infection on your kneecap?" the doctor asked. She remembered. She just saw herself and rolled about on the ground. According to Cyrus, she said, "I had to tell him. They open up cadavers, and to have a surgeon look at you and say, 'Yuck,' they can see into people's stomachs, and they're staring at me and calling me repulsive." They also perform brain surgeries. Cyrus is unlikely to forget the experience of filming at the Thanos Monument, even though she recovered from the injury. "Have you ever visited the Walk of Fame late at night?" she questioned Kimmel. "I believed it to be my last day," Cyrus said. "I wanted this video to be so fabulous, and now I just told everyone so I felt it." After revealing the story, Kimmel offered a more optimistic interpretation, stating that she nearly gave her life throughout the filming process. Cyrus joked, "They'd better go see it because I did." Cyrus first claimed to have a big dream and a small budget for the movie's budget, but she later corrected herself to remark, "I had a pretty good budget, but I spent it all on my clothes." If a fan curious to see the film, they seldom anticipate a conventional storyline. The story is in the music. "Every song tells a story," Cyrus told Kimmel. "Even though this is sort of done really psychedelic and over the top like everything that I do, at the end of the day, really the heart of it is just the music," she added. "The story, really. Since I am the characterization was unnecessary. I also don't want to change into someone or something I'm not. In essence, my film lacks a plot," she stated, adding that she wanted to warn everyone. She mused on her love of music in her approach to the movie. "It's open to everyone's individual interpretation of what it means to them. Something that might be about your friend or your partner might also be about my mother. And the tale revolves around that. While I'm very satisfied, I wanted it to be enough blank so that people can add whatever they want to this visual album. And I'm so proud of it," she exclaimed. Cyrus also played More to Lose, one of the album's songs, on the late night show. She sang the song while wearing a black outfit under dramatic lighting, accompanied by a live band.